Alex D. of Tarsus Academy. You are alive.
You always speak the truth, Your Holiness.
Have faith. The Order Church condemns the illegal biomodification experiments performed on you and the other trainees.
Every day, I hear more rumors in the media. The Order and WTO are locked in an endless, invisible war. Not so, citizens. Her Holiness and I are meeting this week in Trier, Germany, to negotiate better relations. Surely you must have some insight into why they would kidnap your lady, Her Holiness. Was it the strikers, the Panzerworks Union? I thought they were friends of the Church. Your followers must understand the need for dialogue.
I've done my best to explain this summit to them, but I suppose that's a matter for the wise discretion of Her Holiness.
Yes, it is. If she is still alive.
I talked to Tracer Tong. He says that Her Holiness is being held by the Templars.
I'm glad you are willing to betray Tong's confidence.
He said I should get your help. Perhaps we all have a common enemy now.
Not likely. Tong always has an ulterior motive, at least where I am concerned. You have my authority to attempt to arrest
you. Alright folks, we are back. I managed to stumble my way into the Black Gate, which is allegedly the research facility of Mr. Tracer Tong and the rest of Apostle Corps. I was sent here by the WTO chairman himself, in fact. And Tracer as well. Oh god. Somehow this dude managed to set off his own turret. I don't know how. It's freaking strange is what it is. How have I got to deal with that? Well, I've been collecting all this crap for some reason. Just wait for him to walk away. That's better. He hasn't come back yet. Okay. Plan sneaky is working. Well, it's still on track, kind of. I forget what happens if you hack that. Now I, of course, can't hack it, because I can't hack it. I just can't hack it. Because I removed my neural interface for hacking. Presumably. Oh, damn it. Phew. Where the heck are we? We're in the bowels of the facility. Power. Money.
I'm certain it's nothing we can't handle.
Is that the sound of another turret? What the hell happened?
You must have no idea who you're messing with.
I know everyone's all excited. What the heck did I do? Well, this level's not a bad stealth mission sometimes. When the enemies aren't awake to your presence before you even get there. Really, they should be, though.
You're dead. You hear me?
Yeah, I know. I'm always dead. Should have been here last episode. I was dead lots of times then. And these guys just gonna wait outside. Oh my god. Hopefully the audience can see that there's people creeping around. must be.
I'm certain it's nothing we can't handle.
What is that? 3 of them? Jeepers. If I open it, I'll probably get shot, so. I've done enough of that already.
I'm armed. This better not be a joke.
Oh, it is a joke.
I'm certain it's nothing we can't handle.
I'm basically trying to show the viewers something interesting, and you lot are getting in the way. Need like one of those trainers. Just flip on invisibility and go wherever you want.
I'm certain it's nothing we can't handle.
Crap.
I'm certain it's nothing we can't handle.
Okay. He was somewhat befuddled.
I'm certain it's nothing we can't
Did
handle.
he open that himself, or did I open it? I don't think I pressed the button. For crying out loud.
I'm certain it's nothing we can't handle. I can't see! No! Oh.
Who did that? It wasn't me. I had nothing to do with it.
You're dead. You hear me?
I didn't hit the guy over the head. He bumped his head on a poorly placed air conditioning duct. Now my main problem with leaping out there like Batman is I don't know where the turret is. And I'll probably jump right into its line of fire. It's over on the left. Hi. Guess he can't really see in here.
My little visitor seems to have moved along. No
Come on, G-Trash.
Ah.
Go ahead and try something.
Okay, I take it all back. He can see something. So anyway. As you can see, the Templars getting here first and being wide awake is a bit irritating. Sneak. Why don't I just do this? Wait for him to walk over towards me, so I don't get shot by the robot. That was just too easy though, so that's not fun. And I don't need crap from bots either. Free explosives. No. Every damn turret is a set off. How the hell did that happen? Oh boy. Why are these jerks always facing towards me? Let's sneak around somewhere else. Here's somebody.
Who's there?
That is the question, isn't it? Where the heck am I? Oh, I'm in the other wing. Gate control, okay. Hey, a turret that's not switched on. That's where you turn on the big kahuna, as they say. Bit of B&E. Cash. Sue, an energy blade. Some people like the energy blade, but don't know if I can be bothered with it. 3 multi-tools. What do you think, I made a multi-tools? When I was a kid, only had one multi-tool. So we have a family of 12. Ah, that's better. Whoops. Now I can afford all sorts of stuff. See, I was being a bit precious with the old biomods earlier, because you don't get very many. Plus I like this combination of biffo and speed that I've got now. Oops, that's right there. Observation. Oh. Alex shrieks in pain when her electrical systems get zapped.
The bot's been shut down. That's strange.
It's not that strange, really. Imagine if you were on watch and you had to listen to that crap all the time.
Area secure.
I picked the Hellfire Boltcaster by mistake. It'll be kind of fun to use, though, at this point. Because Templars are annoying. They think I'm
You must
going.
have no idea who you're messing with.
They think I'm going to hell, but they're mistaken about that little detail.
No! Ah!
Do you want to pick him up? Okay. No, spider bots are fun. Hello, containment. What can this mean? Something important, obviously. Don't think I can damage those with this thing. Can I shoot them? This is another option. No. I think the energy blade's the only thing that can get through there. That and explosives. What? That's... yeah. I must have selected that by mistake. Just in case I press the wrong button, I'm gonna do this. You don't want to reach into your bag for a multi-tool to open a door and come out with a concussion grenade. That could end badly for all concerned. Okay, I think we're clear. I know what happens next. Someone has imprisoned some ladies. The trick is here to get the camera angle right, so hopefully the conversation won't interrupt in the wrong spot. But look at that. There's a hooded lady with her hood down. Well, what do you know? Hello? No, doesn't want to talk yet.
Are you Her Holiness? It's strange seeing you as just another person.
Yes, I'm just another ordinary human being like you. My name is Nicolette Duclair.
Chairman Dumier, the leader of your opposition, has taken a special interest in your safety.
The WTO wishes no harm to come to Her Holiness.
Ventriloquists.
This summit was to be an opportunity to soothe the tensions between our organizations and to root out the extremists causing trouble in Trier.
I'm impressed that you would protect the leader of your adversaries.
It's okay, Chief Morgan. We can tell her the truth.
The truth?
Alex, the WTO and Order are not as they seem. They are but different faces of the same organization, the Illuminati, an ancient secret society to which Chad and I are the heirs. My mother was the Illuminatus Beth Duclair. The WTO and Order are merely the tools Chad and I are presently using to elevate humanity to the next level.
I know, it's overwhelming.
Bum,
I've
bum,
dedicated
bum.
myself to the WTO only to find out it's just a myth they created.
If the WTO and Order aren't actually opposing entities, then what's the point of this summit?
The real opposition right now comes from the Templars, the militant anti-biomodification group. The summit was only a cover to justify our public presence in Trier. Our true goal was to investigate rumors of a Templar splinter cell within the Order.
And what did you find?
With the help of Agent Morgan, I learned that Lumenon Saman is the traitor. He has converted most of the Trier Shard to his extremist views, incited the riots, and has been stealing equipment from the Panzerworks factory.
Saman? He's behind this?
Dun,
Yes,
dun, dun.
everything. My kidnapping, the disabling of the gate. He's taken a critical component from it, the sequencing module, to the Order Church in Rockstadt, where his group is headquartered. Once you get that module from him, you'll be able to use the gate.
Thank God she's all right. Good work. My people will secure the facility. In the meantime, we should follow up on what Her Holiness learned about Luminon Saman. Go to the tavern and hire a pilot. If you would like a map of Saman's compound, report to the SSC station on your way across town.
Can't just send that to me? What? Okay. Holy crap. That was big news. I don't know if that's all that obvious to people watching at this point. Who's coming?
Mr. Jumier sent me to safeguard Mr. Claire's return.
She's all yours.
Thank you. I will be assuming command of this facility. Your presence is no longer required.
I'm not sure I should let this guy have command of the facility. How are those goggles staying on?
Report to Mr. Jumier.
Yeah, okay. So, yes, folks. That's Miss Nicolette Duclair. I assume it's Ms. Ms. That's probably the appropriate thing. And Ms. Donna Morgan. This is one of those parts where if you have not played the first game, you'll have absolutely no idea what the hell's going on.
I'm not a runway model. Move along.
And it tells us straight away that Saman is the villain. Good thing we didn't have to figure that out for ourselves, huh? So yes, that's Nicolette Duclair. She and Chad are in cahoots.
Enough of that!
The WTO and Order are actually two branches of the same organization?
Precisely. We could never lead humanity as one monolithic force, at least not initially. The Illuminati have always worked in secret, and the WTO and Order are just two of our present facades.
But people dedicate their lives to these causes, and it turns out they're just your pawns?
Not at all. We are humankind's servants, not their puppeteers. We knew that human society could not respond to a single voice, so we engineered these organizations. With these fronts, we can optimally lead civilization toward a bright future.
Is that all you've got?
Saman really is a Templar?
Unfortunately, yes. He has taken the Order's respect for nature and warped it into fanaticism. His quest for purity is just a euphemism for the extermination of modified individuals.
Surely the Illuminati can deal with a few crackpots.
Don't underestimate the Templars. Saman has amassed a great deal of support and resources for his cause.
When were you planning on telling the public about the WTO and Order connections?
When the time is right. Right now, the general populace simply isn't ready for this kind of information. At this stage, we're only telling select individuals in the higher echelons of each organization.
Then why are you confiding this in me?
Because you're an extraordinary creation, Alex. We've been watching your progress for a long time, waiting for this moment.
I am a special little snowflake. So special. Yep. Everybody thinks I'm special.
We work in secret only because it best serves our purpose.
Now that you know the WTO isn't what it seems, what are you going to do? Leave the organization?
I don't know. I'm still reeling from the shock. But somehow it's starting to make sense now.
Can you forgive them?
It does make me uneasy, finding out it's all a front. But I can also see what the Illuminati are trying to accomplish and why they must work in secret. I'll probably continue publicly working for the WTO, but with a new awareness of its true importance. I don't know what I'll finally decide about the WTO, but it's hard to pass up a chance to play a role in such a monumental project.
Also, if you try and walk away and tell anyone, they'll probably have you killed.
Perhaps this is my destiny, to join the Illuminati in their endeavors.
Good choice.
It just seems too surreal, that the WTO and Order were fictions all along.
Isn't it just?
Leave me.
Why? Getting your hair done?
This changes everything.
Leave me.
In time, humankind will understand and thank us.
Your presence is no longer required.
Can you shut up? I'm talking.
This changes everything.
It does.
My family has a long history with the Illuminati.
Report to Mr. Jumier.
Do not interrupt, you bastard. Get out of here. Go somewhere else.
Leave me.
In time,
Your presence is no longer required.
we want to bring humanity into the light.
It just seems too surreal. That the WTO and Order were fictions all along.
In
You are
time,
about to
humankind
cross
will
the
understand
threshold.
and thank us. We want
Once
to bring
more,
humanity
and my
into their
patience
lives.
will have expired.
This guy's behaving like I'm
Leave me.
fingering his fine china. And a grey. Just to add to the happy family.
Report to Mr. Jumier.
Now this is interesting. If you somehow have enough emotional investment at this point in the game, they open the door here, and so you can bump off Her
Your presence
Holiness.
is no longer required.
And Donna Morgan, presumably, and this guy. Well, these guys are trouble because if you, after a certain point, they self-destruct, in inverted commas, turn into sort of
Biological restoration in progress.
terrible gas.
Finish repairing damage.
Report to Mr. Jumier.
And if you just beat the guy up and then he kills them too, you get to blame, which is a tad limited. So I don't know. Also, this fella's angry with everybody. I don't know why. He's only been locked up in here for God knows how long. Talk to me, Mr. Grey. Do you talk?
Are you another of JC's gone bad? We do not like the last one's questions. She works with these intruders, and now she's gone through the gate to our home in Antarctica.
You must mean Billy and the Templars. I guess she's already passed through this way.
Best
Did
name
she
for a
take any
band
Templars with
ever.
her?
No, just her. Only JC's can use the gate. Apostle Gore even had to bring this one the long way. That control was to keep us all safe. But now that woman has turned wrong.
What does Apostle Corps need creatures like you for?
We were a VersaLife experiment. Then JC came and helped us. This one is here, away from all the ice, to help with lab works. But then the Templars came.
I had nothing to do with the attack on this lab. I'm trying to get to JC myself. Can you tell me anything useful?
This one already told the other one from JC everything. Betrayal. This one was to be set free, but it was more lies and destruction. You must not betray. JC may be in danger already.
Greeting Grey Noise was the subtitle for that. That's cool.
Go away. Take the intruders with you.
Fine.
We wanted just to be left alone.
If I leave you in here, you will be. Yeah, if I let him out, he goes berserk and kills everybody
Your
in
presence
sight.
is no longer required.
Yeah, you said that already. Well. Things have certainly gotten interesting. Hey, WTO dude.
I think these Templars are itching for a war.
Yeah, I gave him one earlier. You should have been here. So, at some point I have to go in through here. Looks inviting. This is the ever popular ow, giant energy blasting beam machine thing that no science fiction game can be without.
Anyone there?
First I have to turn it on. Oh, they turned that beam off for me. How nice.
Nothing to see here. Everything's under control.
Yeah, you keep saying that. I have to come here and clean up your mess. Okay, this is that way. Okay. I'm gonna go up to have a look at the control room first before I go. Why is this door locked? Useless WTO couldn't unlock it for me. From memory, there's a Templar guy still in here who hasn't heard the news. There's one. There's a WTO guy sort of appeared next to him from behind a locked door. I love spawning in games. It's just really cool. Anyway, we'll leave them to sort it out, shall we? It's not cruel or anything. These two star-crossed lovers are bound to cross each other's paths sooner or later. I wonder if they ever will. They seem to be walking perfectly in sync in the wrong direction. You didn't see nothing, fella.
I'm not playing.
That will disrupt their little circuit.
Just go ahead and try something. I'm ready for you.
He's gonna come out and look for me now, probably. It would be embarrassing if I ended up getting shot at the end of this episode, wouldn't it? Oh.
I will keep this area secure.
Is he gonna come all the way down here? I'm gonna go and hide. Too many recent shotgun blasts to the face have made me a coward.
You must have no idea who you're messing with.
Hey, you hear that? There's a dude up there. Go and take care of him. Go on.
I will keep this area secure.
There he is.
I'll find the person responsible for this violent attack.
What?
So this is the one.
I've still got some fight in me. Ollie, I know you're there.
Crap. It's time to take care of business. Are you serious? He killed all the WTO guys. They weren't even paying attention. Oh boy. How are they going to win this war without me? I wonder. What were you doing? Asleep at the switch. Here we are. I can't turn it on yet. Oh, I thought there was a handy message. Okay. Fun's over. Nope. The layout of this place is quite simple, but I always manage to get lost somehow. It's just a Y shape, that's it. That's pathetic. I steal all this stuff.
Go on about your business.
I don't think I will. Okay. Well, I think there's enough to get our head around in this episode, folks. Next time, time to track down Mr. Luminon Saman. He seemed like such a nice guy. Honest, integrity, sonorous voice of the innocent. We'll go see what's up with him next time, folks. Stick around, won't you?
Word is leaking out that Her Holiness and I have been secretly working together. I think we can spin that into diplomatic ties.
Or private negotiations.
The Illuminati have been very successful at reshaping the post-collapse world. Control of our technology would allow them to create a hand-picked ruling elite.
Help us put the world back together, Alex.